Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing? Man, we're back again doing another tutorial. This time we're going to be doing a fantasy style house and I got a really cool layout right behind us. It's going to be a lot of fun, but let's get this started right now. Alright, these are the dimensions we're going with and these are the materials we're going to be using. So we're going to be using dark oak logs, some oak planks, stripped oak wood, some spruce, and we're going to be mixing some bricks and granite for the roof. So let's get started. Let's do the foundation and we'll move our way around from there. So from right back, let's actually start back here in the corner. We're going to go up right here in this corner with a dark oak beam. We're just going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total right there. Give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go up again by 5. Give it a space of 3. Going up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another space right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up by 5. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Up by 5 again. Then another space of 5 right here. Up by 5 again. Taking it another 3 spacer. Up by 5. Then we're taking it right here on this side, a 3 spacer up by 5 and another 3 spacer up by 5 right here. Cool. Now, this is looking pretty awesome. Now, let's go on to the next section. Now, this part here, under this section here, it's going to be really cool. I'm going to make it like almost like a little underpass so you can get underneath this building right here. So it's going to be kind of separated into different wings. This will be like one little wing here. This will be one wing here. Then we're going to have a stair on the side here to get up to the second floor, which should be right here on this overpass thing. It's going to be pretty cool. I got a good idea for this one, but let's keep going. So for this next section here, I'm going to start doing almost like little Tudor style blockage. So right here, let's give it a space of just 1. And right in the middle, it's going to go up by 5 right there. On this one, I'm going to go in right here, up by 5 right here. So we have this look to it. Now, let's turn the corner here again. Let's do a little Tudor blockage. Just go up again by 5 here. Leave it plain. But right here, we're going to go also up by 5. Also up by 5 right here. So we have this little boxed frame in here. Then we're going to go on this side and do it again. So let's mirror this right here. Up by 5 again. Up by 5 here. Up by 5 there. One more. And then a gap in every other one. Just like that. That's looking really cool. Now, for this one, and this one, and this one, these are going to go a little bit differently. So leave those there for now. But let's work on this little part right here. So for this, I'm going to just take it up with oak all the way up until right there. We're going to leave that 1 block gap on the top. We're going to be texturing as we go along. So the way I'm like, well, I like to do this, I'm going to go up just with the regular oak. And then we're going to come in later without even worrying about where the windows are going to go. Just going to add a little bit of texture just like that with the strip. So first off, let's just lift this all up by 4 all the way around and we'll texture at the end. Alright, so we have all this texture just around like so, and then we left this part open right here in a second. But let's keep going. So right here, I'm going to do cross beams on every spot that we left open right here. I'm going to cross beam all of this right there. We're going to cross beam all of this right here. Then for this little part here, I'm going to cross beam right here as well. And then let's do this. Let's just go up on this as well. Do another little bit of texture right here. And don't worry, we're going to pop in doors and windows and everything after. But for now, quick little texture job, just like this. Now for this little bit right here, I want to do a little bit of a different section here. So for this one, I want to have a little door that goes in right here on this end. But for this one, I'm just going to go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a stair of our spruce right here to make our doorway. And then we're going to just seal that up and then cross beam that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of texture as we go along, just like so. And maybe a little bit down there. So that'll be our door to get into this section here. And then, you know what? Let's sneak a door in here as well. And this will be our way into this little piece right here. Okay, so we have that. Then let's go ahead and do another little cross beam here and another little cross beam here. Now that's looking pretty lovely. Then on this one, I'm going to change this up as well. So we're just going to go up around like this and up and around like so. Here as well, we're going to go up and around like so. And this will be a little bit of a change right there. And then let's put a little stair right here, a little stair right there. Also a little stair here and there. And give you a little bit of texture as well by bringing in that stripped right there and a little more of that stripped right there. Okay, this is looking really good. Now, let's connect this side to this side. So from this log and that log, we're just gonna go straight down, just like so. Connect that bit, and then go down right here and connect that bit. Then we're also connecting this and connecting this. So we're having a little bit of a crosswalk over here, and we're gonna go right through just like that. but we're gonna detail it like crazy, so don't even worry. But for now, let's put a row of slabs of our spruce right here and right there, looking pretty good, just like that for now. Okay, now next up, let's work on the next level. So first things first, I want to do a little bit of a roof on this bit. It's going to be a small roof just on this end. So for this one, I'm just going to be using our brick. So we're just going to go down right here, just like so, right here in this corner, and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're gonna go also on this end, so connect this way, and then stop it right here at this end, the same spot right here on this side. So just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then upside down stairs on both. I'm gonna go with full block on both of these, one there, one here, stair on top, upside down stair on both, then full block on each, stair on both, and then we're gonna go with a little upside down stair here, full block right there, just like that. And then we're just gonna connect it going from one side to the next, just like so. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and texture after by adding a little bit of granite. But for right now, I'm just gonna go straight down with the brick. And again, you don't have to use these materials we're using. You can mix and match. You can use dark oak, you can use spruce. You can even use birch if you're so inclined, whatever you wanna use. But for me, I'm going with a brick and a granite texture. So let me go ahead and pop in a little bit of granite on this one as well. All right, there you go. So we have this look going around, and it's looking awesome with this little patchy spots of granite. Oh, I love that. And we're gonna do flare outs. We're gonna make it even more detailed as we go along. But for now, that is looking lovely. Now, a couple little bit of extra details I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in this back part right here, this little empty gap, and we're gonna go ahead and add some details to that. So I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some barrels right here, and I love using this technique. It's really, really cool. Gives you that little bit of extra detail inside here. So we're just gonna come in with a barrel just like so, come in with a barrel like that, and we have ourselves this look in the front side. Oh, that's looking cool. But now I want to add something else. I want to go ahead and bring in some slabs right here of our spruce, and then I want to grab some trapdoors of spruce and put these right in the center bit, just like that, giving you that little separation between the frames. I love that. That is super cool. Now, another little bit of detail underneath these stairs, I'm going to come in here with some slabs, and we're going to come in here and with some regular brick slab and granite slab, just tweaking ever so often, adding some different variations like that. Also going to do it on this side as well, so brick, granite, brick, like that. Perfect. So we have this look going all the way around, and that's looking really awesome. Now, next step, let's work on the next level of this house. All right, now the first step I want to do before we get to the next level is make your stair to get up. So I'm thinking about just spruce and going right here on this corner with 2. I'm gonna go 2 at a time all the way up till we get to about right here. There we go. Then I want to get some full blocks of spruce, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. Watch this. We're going to go straight down right here. So this is an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here, I'm going to knock those out, put those. That's looking pretty cool. Then I want to grab a log. I want to knock this out and go straight down with this log until we get to this stair right here, which is actually matching up perfectly with that, and go down and lift. Let's take it up 1 extra bit. So counting this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th one right there, and we have ourselves a little balcony bit looking pretty cool. Then I'm gonna grab trapdoors, and we're gonna go down just like so with trap, just like that. Oh, right there. Then take it down 1 more. Let's go open these up. Let's take them down 1 more. So we have that little way up, and that is looking really, really cool. We get to here, and boom. That is looking so cool, right? Look at that stair up. Okay, now, next up, let's work on the next section for this house. So let's take this up right at this level, another 5. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this one is gonna be our door section. So I'm thinking about putting the door right here in this center bit. So what I'm thinking about doing is going right here on this end. So it's a space of 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Then that's gonna be our little middle gap. So I'm gonna go up right here, another one right here, and then we have our little door. So I'm gonna put a space of 1 and 2, upside down stair. I'm gonna put a window right there, and then we're gonna do cross beam right here, here, and there. Perfect, right? That's cool. Then I'm gonna put a window. Let's put a window here and a window there. A window here and a window there. So stairs there and a window in the center. Perfect. So we have a bunch of windows, a lot of light getting shown right there. That's pretty cool. Then next up over here, I'm going to get rid of that tutor, and we're going to do similar to what we did down here. So let's go all the way around 1 row of our oak planks up again. up again, and give it a space of 2 in the middle. But let's put a stair, just like we did on the bottom. Stair here, cross beam that, and let's give it that texture we love to do, just like so, going up. So another window there. That's looking really, really awesome. Then let's turn this corner. Now this one I'm going to make it a little different from this, okay? We're going to do this. We're going to lift this up in this corner. So remember, this is a space of 5 again in the middle. Go up by 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this. Then watch this. We're going to change this up just a tad. I'm going to go right up in this middle and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have this little gap, but watch this. I'm going to cross beam here, cross beam here. I want to do a little balcony on one of these. So let's take it in by 1. So right here in this corner, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then down here, we're going to go down and take it up 1 more. So this is a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross beam right here. And then we have this little middle gap. For this one, I'm just going to get some slabs. So where do we have slab? I think I have slab right there. We're going to slab this up. So right here, slab this corner up. But we're also going to do what we did on this other side. And we're just going to lift up. We're going to lift up on this corner. We're going to do, I'm only going to do an entrance on one side. You can use either or side. I'm going to put this gap right, well, this middle right here, the way out. So we're going to give it a space of 1 and 2. On the third one, upside down stair, cover that up. And then let's go ahead and also, I want to add another window right here. So let's do this here and there. Big old window on the side. And then we're going to come over here and add our texture. So right here, let's add a little bit. Let's add some there and maybe one down below. That is looking really cool. I love that. Then let's go ahead and get some fences. I'm going to go ahead and use dark oak fence for this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and just come down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 right here. And also we're going to put dark oak fence right there to cover that little bit up. Just like that. That's looking awesome. Now, we're going to add more detail as we go along, but let's go ahead and take care of this side. Now, for this one, I'm going to do the same thing we did on the opposite end, and we're going to go up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, watch this. We're going to cross beam right here. Do the same thing again. So let's give it a space 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair, stair. Then we're going to go ahead and do our little bit of texturing. Look, can I find one? There we go. And add some of the stripped oak right there. Perfect. That's looking cool. And then we'll add windows on the bottom as we go along. Now, for this part here, we're going to do exactly what we did on the other side, but it's going to be a triple window set. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross beam here. And then let's do our window here, here, here. There, there, and there. And we have our triple window right there. Looking pretty cool. Now, for this one, I'm going to mirror what we did over there. So give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to do exactly what we did over there. Let me grab some of these. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair here. And we're going to go down right there and cover that up and do our texture again. So right here, let's do a little bit and one right there. Perfect. This is looking pretty cool. But we're going to add details as we go along on this side, and especially in this middle gap. Trust me, it's going to look pretty cool. Then for this one, I don't want to add a balcony, but you know what I do want to add? I want to add a big old fireplace, but we're going to do it just like this for now. Let's just cover this up. Cover this up. Take that up all by 5. Cross beam here. And then just for now, let's just go ahead and just cover this side here. And this side right there. We can get rid of this little middle gap because we're going to put a chimney up in here. But for now, leave that just like that. We'll add that after. But for now, let's work on the roof bit. So this whole section, middle side right here, I'm going to make a fireplace out of stone. So we're going to use cobble, regular stone. But let's go ahead and do the roof first. And then we'll work on additional details after. Now, for this part, we missed this gap. We're going to cover this up. And for this little middle piece right here, and this one right there, just going to cover it up with slabs. Just go straight down, just like that. We don't need to do cross beams on this one. I'm going to work on a little bit of a detail bit on that bottom bit in a second. But for now, let's go this way. Cover this up, and we're good to go right here. Now, for this part here, we're just going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go ahead and give it that little bit of texture like we did last time, and then cover those up. We're going to have right about there, and we're going to have a tiny little room right there, and then cover this whole thing up in slabs right about there. Perfect. So we have this look going all the way around in here, and I love this layout so far. It's looking really, really cool. Now, next up, let's work on the roof. All right, for the roof bits, let's just do it like we did last time, all in brick, and then we'll texture after at the end. So for now, let's work this out. So for bricks, let's go down this direction. So brick overhanging by 1. and then go all the way down, and we're gonna connect to this sweet roof right there, and then take it out and all the way around, overhang by 1. Then we're gonna go back this direction, and we're gonna go all the way down again, and remember to overhang it by 1. Then we're going upside down stairs on both, full blocks on both, and we're just gonna do it just like this. So full block stair, full block stair, full block stair until we get to the tippy top, and we're gonna keep it going just like so. Super simple roof pattern, just straight up and like so. Once we get to this part, again, stair, stair, upside down stair, and do a full block on top. And then let's go ahead and repeat this guy all the way on this side. All right, looking pretty good. Everything's mirrored from that side to that side. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill in the whole middle section. For now, we're gonna fill it all in with some lovely blocks of granite and brick combinations. And I'll show you can make a simple roof, and then we're gonna completely detail it. But for now, let's just take it all the way down. All right, there you go. It's looking really, really cool. I love that texture with the granite, and the brick is matching so nicely. I love that. But let's keep going with the details. Now, right here in this part, we're gonna do something similar to we did to that smaller roof. I'm just gonna come over here with some slabs every other one, and then trap doors every other one after that. Then I'm gonna be mixing some spruce up here. So I'm gonna go with a spruce stripped right here, and then a little bit more right there, like a little cross pattern. Then I'm gonna come in here and put a little bit of stairs. So a couple stairs there, putting a small window, a couple windows right there, coming in with the spruce here and spruce right there, giving it that cool little look. And it's matching, but it's different at the same time, giving you that dark look on the top, looking pretty cool. Then I'm gonna add some walls. So let's put a couple walls here. I'm gonna put a little bit of an overhang, and I'm gonna do it in spruce. We're just gonna go up like so, gradually with slabs. Then I'm gonna do another row this way. And then we're gonna go up gradually again with slabs till we get to right about there. And I'm gonna bring in some dark oak, and we're gonna put it just on the top layer, just like so. And we have ourselves a nice little overhang right there. That looks so cool. Then another little bit of detail I wanna do is, see how we did down here with this little bit right there with the slabs? I'm gonna do it again over here. So let's just bring this down, let's mix and match, just like so, go all the way to the end like that. Then you know what? Let's put some trapdoors to add a little more spruce underneath. And I'm gonna do it also on those bits right there. Let's do it again on this side. So boom and boom. And then we're gonna also do it here. For this one, I think just one would do because the rest gets kind of stuck in there. And we're gonna repeat that same thing on the other side. So for this one, let's go every other one like this, mixing and matching the granite and the brick. And then we're gonna come back this way and give it that cool little look going all the way around. That's looking awesome. Then I'm gonna repeat what we did over there. Let's do it over here. All right, so the next bit, I'm gonna come in here and add a little more detail to this little overhang bit. So for this one, I'm gonna just come down here. Let's lower these slabs really quickly right there. Lower these slabs really quickly right there, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here with some of the stripped, and we're gonna go all the way down. Over here, all the way down, over here, up, and all the way to that spot. Over here as well, but then I'm gonna give it a little bit of texture. So let's bring in some planks in certain spots, just randomized like so. That looks good. And then I want to go ahead and put a little bit of an overhang to this. So let's continue with that beam here. Continue with that beam here. So then I'm going to grab some stairs, put them upside down here. Stairs upside down right there. Then I'm going to put some trap doors over that. So we're adding a little more detail to that overhang. You see how it's cool because it's recessed in a little bit? That looks awesome. Then, just because of this, it's making it look a little bit cooler, right? So let's add some more. So I'm going to put stairs here, 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 and here of our spruce. So we're going to do it all the way around like so. Then I'm going to grab these trapdoors again, put them here and there, here and there, and we're going to do that all the way around just like so. And it's giving you that cool little curved look as you go through it, which is awesome. And one more right there. Look at that. Isn't that cool from there? Cool. Now I'm going to do another one. Let's put one here and another one there. So we're going to do one here and then another one there, and continue that right here and another one up against the wall right there. Doing it again on this side, and there we go. And one more right here, and that is looking awesome, giving you that cool little look. And look at that curve. Isn't that nice? You go all the way down and all the way through, just like that. So leave that there for now. That's looking pretty awesome. Now, next up, let's add some more windows around here on the bottom end. So for this one, knock these two, knock those two. We got some windows. Knock this one and this one. We got some windows. Here, we're gonna knock down nothing at all on this side. So that's looking awesome. But we're gonna replace some of these. So let's put stair, stair. stair, and stair. Let's do it again on this side. So stair and stair, stair and stair. Just like so. Looking pretty cool. Now, really quick, I'm going to just go add windows to all of these. I think we're just going to be using some white glass right now. All right, everything's looking great for now. One more thing I want to add is another door here to this section. So I'm just going to get rid of these 3 blocks and put a little stair right there. Put a little tiny little block down there, and we have this small little room area right here, which is really cool. And I'm using dark oak as the doors right here instead of our traditional spruce, but it is looking really cool. So I added windows all the way around. Let's check out what we're doing so far. It's looking great. I'm in love with this building. Now, next up, what I want to do is come over here. Let's add a that beautiful little fireplace that I wanted to work on. So for this one, I'm just going to do everything in stone bricks, but we're going to be mixing in a little bit of cobble as we go along, the texture. So for this one, let's work it out. So I'm going to go up. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, till we get to this point right here. Then let's start going up. So I'm going to take this up right here. So technically, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then from here, we're going to go up 6, 7, 8, 9, break that, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, break this and this. So this is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's take it to 21. Then for this one, I'm going to bust it out here as well. And let's take that also up to that point right there, and that's looking really cool. Then let's just go ahead and add some campfires. I'm gonna go double campfire here. I'm gonna bring in the we're gonna go with a Hershey bar right here of the dark oak trapdoor and cover those up. Then we're gonna grab some walls, and the walls are gonna go right on the top here. We're gonna bring in we can bring in a mix. It doesn't have to be just stone brick. Let's do a cobble, and one is gonna be a regular stone. Let's grab some flower pots. I'm gonna put those on the tippy tops of those. So that's gonna go, I fell. It's gonna go right here and right there. Then let's texture real fast. It's just gonna come in here, add a little bit of cobble, going all the way down, just like so. Mixing and matching, just like this, adding it a little bit, going up, like so, boom. Then we're not done. Let's add some more details. I'm gonna take this up another 1, so we got up to that level. Let's put a little stair sideways. Let's put another stair sideways right here. Then let's add a little bit more thickness to this base, right? So I'm gonna come in here. Let's take it up right here. Another 1, 2, and 3. Let's take it up here. Another 1 and 2. Take it up a 1 here. Take it up on a 1 and 2, and take it up a 1 right there. Then let's add a stair on some of these. Maybe a stair here, stair there. Let's do a stair here. Let's do a stair this way and a stair this way. And let's add a little more cobble in here just to mix it up, just like so. A little bit more maybe right there. And then we can add some to the base as well, just like so. Maybe even mossify some of these, it's fine. And maybe add a couple slabs going around. Maybe even a stair right there. Oh, it looks cool, right? I like that. I like that. Maybe another little piece right there. And that is looking a lot more fantasified. Is that a word? It is now. So it's looking pretty cool. So next up, let's work on this roof, right? It's looking good, but we can make it look a lot cooler. All right, let's detail this roof. So let's start out here in this corner. I'm gonna go with a slab right here of our brick. Then I'm gonna go with a full block. Then I'm also going to go with a stair right here. And then a full block right about there. Then I'm gonna grab a stair, face it this direction. And then every other one, I'm gonna put a full block of brick. And you can mix it. It could be granite, it could be brick. Either one, I'm gonna mix it up right now. Something like that looks pretty cool. In between each of these, we're gonna go with a dark oak fence post. And on top of those, we're gonna go with a polished granite on the tippy top, just to add a little bit more detail to that. Now, I'm gonna repeat this same thing that we did over here. Let's do it on this side. So technically, this was the last block, right? This end right here. So this is technically this block. So we're still gonna add our full block, our slab, everything underneath. So full block, our slab goes here. We're gonna do our stair right here, our stair this way, and a full block right there. And that just keeps it going. And then we're just gonna add that polish right on top of that. So it still keeps that style going, even though you have that fireplace just popping out right there. So it looks really, really cool. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? Then let's do it over here as well. So I'm gonna put a slab right here. I'm gonna put a full block here. I'm gonna put a stair this way. And then we're gonna go ahead and do full block, and full block. And then some of these could be mixed with that granite. That's fine. Then let's go ahead and put that fence. And then we're gonna put that polished here, and there. All right, next up, let's work on adding a window in the center bit. You can really add a window anywhere. You can leave it just like this, but I want to add a little bit more points of interest. So we're going to add some windows on each side. I think I'm going to mirror from one side to the next. So let's go simple, right in the middle, right here. And let's take out these bits right here, these right here, another right there. So we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide window here. Now, let's go ahead and come up right here with the dark oak, and we're just going to go up by 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then let's get rid of this part, and this part. Get rid of these two, and we're just gonna add full blocks. It could be granite or it could be the same, right there. Then I'm gonna pop out some stairs from here. It's gonna be either granite or brick, and we're just gonna go out just with brick for now. 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. Upside down stairs. We're gonna go with full blocks going all the way down like so, all the way down like so. Stairs going all the way down. Stairs going all the way down, getting rid of this little bit here so it could connect. 2 more upside downs. We're going with full blocks again here, full blocks again right there. Stairs going all the way down, stairs going all the way down here, and we're gonna go with an upside down stair there, and we're gonna go with a full block on top. And then this is gonna go down right to there. Let's actually take it right down to there. Now we're gonna modify this as we go along, just so it can look really, really cool. But you can take out that one piece right here. That is looking awesome. And then let's work on this little middle gap. For this one, I wanna give it a different color. I wanna go with all dark oak colors, just so it could stand out and pop out on the second floor of this front side. So for this one, I'm just gonna go with some dark oak, the regular plank. And we're just gonna do right here, 1, 2, 3. Take this up, 1, 2. Well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here, we're gonna take it all the way down. So 1, 2, 3 from there. And I want to put a big window, but I want to put it from this end. So a stair here and a stair here. So technically, it's just a 2 window, looking pretty cool. But then I want to add like a little bit of flower box in a second. There we go, completely mirrored one side to the other, meeting up in the center right there, looking really, really cool. Now, next up, let's do the same kind of roof we did up here. So we're gonna go with a slab right there. We're gonna go with a full block here, stair, stair, then full block every other one till we get to the end. Let's do it again here. So it's gonna be a slab, full block, stair, stair, and then one more here. Then we got these awesome fences, and we're gonna put those right. Oh, what? That was a fence. That's a fence. Gonna go one and every other one, and our polished granite every one of those tops, just like that. And really quick, let me give it a little bit of texture. All right, let's add some more details to this roof. So one thing I want to do is add a flower box, and I want to add it right here on this end. So for this one, let's just get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put a triple flower box, but then I'm just gonna turn these. Just like that, so just a triple. And then over here, we're gonna come back with the trap doors, lay those down, and we have ourselves a nice little, perfectly, strategically placed flower box. Let's go ahead and do one more on this side. It's optional, you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna get rid of these. We're gonna do a little twist here, and we're gonna drop a flower box, which is gone now. It's fine, we got it back. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna drop these in, just like that. For this one, I'm gonna put some shutters here, just on one side or the other. It's up to you guys where you wanna put it, or if you do, you don't have to put it either. So we're gonna put another one right over there. Perfect. Now, another thing that I wanna do is give a little more detail to the separation of this first and second floor, right on this level here. With this, there's different ways you can do it. I'm going with a spruce stair and slab combo. So let's put some upside down stairs on these two corners. Every other one, I'm gonna go with an upside down stair of spruce. And you know what, you can also do a dark oak, would look pretty nice as well. So for this one, let's do another one here. Then let's grab slabs. We're gonna put slabs on every other one, just like so, going all the way around, just like that. And on this side, we really don't want to do it because we have the stair here. So I'm really not gonna mess with this side over here. But everything is looking really good, going all the way around. Now, a little bit more detail, we can add some slabs on top of wherever we have those stairs. So slab here, 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 going all the way around like so, going around like so, and boom. Then trapdoors on the gaps we missed, going around. And then once we're done, let's look at it. is going to look pretty cool as a nice separation between the two sides, right? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Right there, you see it. It adds so much more detail that we didn't have before. And that's looking really, really cool. And we're all done. Check it out. It's looking so cool. Added a little bit of life around here, a little bit of path, a little bit of bush. Also added some like broken little pieces of rocks on the bottom here, down on the side. The barrels looking pretty cool against the wall over here. Some lights underneath here, and as well we got some storage hidden underneath the stairs. And it's looking so cool this way. Look at this. Let's check out this side. Oh, that looks awesome. What do you guys think so far? Is this pretty cool? We could have added a lot more detail, especially for the roof. We could add windows in other spots. You could add more pop-outs. You could add more brokenness, but I think it came out really, really awesome. Little things that I also added were these little beams just coming out a little bit right here on the tops. Right here as well on the tops of the roofs right there, and with just a trapdoor underneath with some buttons just to add a little bit more. Also a little pop out right here. I love this style. I've been doing this a lot in recent builds. Just a little hanging light there, looking pretty awesome. But also I have interior to give you guys a little bit of inspiration. So let's go inside. Let me show you guys what we got in here. So in this one, I kind of separated every section into like different living quarters. So this will be like for one person right here. So we have a little bit of a storage shelving going in. We have a just a little hat rack with some paintings, and then over here we got ourselves our kitchen. Over here, a bed, and over here, a little dining area. Looking pretty cool. So it's an all-purpose house just for one person. So you can technically have this almost like a, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a 6-player base, technically, if you want to make it like this. Now, on this side, let me show you this little bottom piece here. So under here, we have another all-purpose room. So, little bed here, storage on the side right here, and also a little kitchen area. So this is all kind of like modular. So you can have like a little section here for one person, a little section on the other end for another person, and it's very survival friendly. So you can pretty much just change it up as you see fit. Just a little inspiration for interior for you guys. So in here, as we come up, we have ourselves a spiral staircase right in the center. Right here, this goes up to a little bedroom area, but then down here, this is the big boy room. So over here, we have ourselves a little reading room area here. You can sit down, have fun, just sit down and read a book, have fun in this corner. Out here, a little outside seating just to hang out here, hang out on the balcony, look outside. But this little room, really, really cool. Now, on this side, check this out. Over here, we have ourselves just another sitting area with another fireplace. Look at that little skull. On the ceilings here, we added just extra slabs so we can have a nice little rafter look to it. I like that. We have some potted plant action, and then over here, big old storage that you can share with whoever's living on this side of the house. Then when we get up to the top, this is really, really cool because once we get to the top of the spiral, check out the ceiling. Looking pretty awesome. I love that detail. Over here we have some flower pots and details, but over here, a spot for 2 people with extra storage right here. And I like that ceiling. That's looking really, really cool. And then over here, mirror to the other side for 2 more people with extra storage, extra barrels, some paintings. And I like that. It's really awesome. So technically, spot for 2 on the other side, and then we have space for 2 more people downstairs. But any of these could be switched up to maybe extra storage on this side, more storage on that side, an enchanting station. You can really just switch this up as you see fit and move it around in different configurations. But just a little inspiration for you guys. But let's take one more spin before we get out of here. Hope you guys did enjoy this. Let me know if you guys want to see other build styles, other build types, maybe another fantasy house. But tell me what kind of palette you want me to use. I really, really like this palette here with the different tutors and the brick top, but it could be switched up for all different kinds of variations. But you know what? I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this. I'll be back very, very soon with another tutorial, or check out our single player world. We've been going strong in Asian inspired builds. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.